Hello beautiful people of the internet, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. Today's video is very obviously a voiceover tutorial, but I fell in love with this look from Slightly Unblended. I follow her on Instagram. She is so talented and we gotta make it happen. So let's go. Alright y'all, we are starting off strong with my go-to eye primer. It's called the eye potion. What is it called? The priming potion from, oh my god, from Urban Decay. I get the shade Eden because it has a little bit of like neutralizing tone for my eyelids. And when I put it down, I just go right back in afterwards with the brush because this stuff dries down pretty quick, but it is like my go-to eye primer. Next in the routine is concealer. I use the Bare Minerals Bare Pro concealer. It's shade 150, like Fair Cool, I think. I really like how this looks when it's actually all blended out. I usually just put a little bit under my eyes and then I will use a brush or my finger. This time I used both because I needed help blending that out. Because why did I use so much? I literally used so much. There's a lot of pigment. It's very coverage. So, you know, dot, not a lot. A little goes a long way. Locking that in place with the Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray, my literal favorite. I cannot stop using this. And then my tried and true Blend Bunny eyeshadow palettes are so good. This shade is called Hypnotic. It's such a good, deep pink color. So beautiful. And I just went in like really heavy in my crease and my outer third of my eye. One thing I kept in this video that I usually take out of my other videos is when I stop and check. See right there, I just stopped and you can watch my eyes go back and forth. I am checking my symmetry. That is one thing that if you struggle with symmetry, just slow down, take a second, take a look at it, see what it actually looks like, and then move on. So now I've jumped into blues. I took the shade Galactic and worked it from my inner corner up into where that pink is, just enough so that they can meet each other, give each other a little kiss, say hello. One thing about me is I do a lot of back and forth, so we went back over to the pink side. I picked up the shade Sensory. It's a beautiful light pink, and I used that to help blend out like the harsher edges on my pink shades. And starting to get into dimension, we picked up the shade Deviant, which is a deeper pink, a deeper, more like maroon pink, and just place that in my outer edge, trying to deepen it up slowly but surely. Same thing with the blue, and that shade is called Membrane. It's such a beautiful swampy blue-green color. This palette is like, I use it nearly every day. It's one of my favorites. These shades are unmatched. This shade is called Cosmic. I used it to brighten my inner corner as well as like buff out that really harsh blue. Picked up Deviant again, went back in just to make sure everything is really richly pigmented, nice and deep, and then watch me check, do the check, symmetry. And going back in with an even deeper shade. This one is called Ecliptic. And we're using that to create even further dimension. I started to complete the under eye with the shade Cosmic. Just look how bright and beautiful it is. Wow, it's so good. And there's our beautiful Swampy Girl Membrane. So good. I placed that right in the beginning of my eyelid just to help create that halo shape. Halo eyes are like not my favorite, but I made it a half cut crease until I connected that inner corner, and look, it's like a perfect halo. And this is where doing everything from your phone and with maybe not the most ideal equipment can get a little sad and discouraging because the quality of these clips is really bad, and I did not realize that until I was editing, of course. I did not realize that my phone camera had changed the cameras it was filming from, and I just trusted that I had the right angle, not like the right picture or right quality, you know what I'm saying? So this was like filmed wide angle, and then I had to zoom in on top of it. So I do apologize. This is like the worst timing for that to happen because that's obviously all my details and all the little bits and bobbles that I'm doing right there. And I think out of anything, y'all may possibly want to see that the most. So never fear. I will be coming out with a video that just is up close details how I do them. But for now, half of this clip is really poor quality, and I do apologize for that. Oh, also, the paints that I'm using are from Suva Beauty, and unfortunately, Suva Beauty is no longer in business. But if you love these paints, they're just water activated UV liners, and there are several other brands on the market that offer them. So in order to create that Saturn, I just took a really small detail brush and some of that eyeshadow primer, and I just made a circle, and I just kept rounding it out until I felt like it was as big as it needed to be. I think we did a pretty good job here. Now we gotta give old Saturn her color. And so we picked up that light purple shade. It's called Figment. I guess it's more of a deep purple, but you know, whatever. It's beautiful. And then that bright green shade called Specimen. And right underneath that, we put Cosmic again. And it just gave this cutie little dimension of color. And I mean, look at us. She's a little planet. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Putting a ring on our girl Saturn. Just love her so much. I'm sorry. Up close and personal. Look how good that looks. Okay, now we're back into the clips that are a little bit better quality. Kind of. I still feel like they're a bit out of focus, but at least like the image quality is better. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. This was a super great like practice look because I cannot freehand stars to save my life. So I think I did a pretty good job freehanding these stars. I was struggling immensely, but look how good that yellow one is. It's like a perfect star. Good job. Good job, Maddie. Hey, so you know what I noticed that just peeved me is that watermark in the corner from Vita. Because when CapCut got banned and held my videos hostage, halfway edited for several days, I had to try and find another app to edit with. And then I got 3/4 of the way done editing this video on that app, and then it wouldn't work when CapCut came back. So then I had to save it and load it back into CapCut. Y'all, Lord help. Put the apps that y'all are using to edit your videos in the comments, please, because I need some other options just in case we don't get to keep CapCut, because girl, Vita, you got me all the way messed up putting a watermark on my video like that. That is so rude. This clip is definitely out of focus, but I just love how the colors came through and how vibrant everything is, so I just left it in. Just left it in so we can appreciate the colors. A little more priming potion just to clean up any like shadow transfer that moved around in the process of blending. And then for that beautiful shimmer topper, I mixed Supernova and Transcend from the Blend Bunny palette, the Ellis palette. More setting spray. And then lashes. I don't wear lashes to work, so we just rock them natural. But, oh yeah, did I mention that I was getting ready for work also when I filmed this? I don't think so. But I wore this makeup to work. Anyways, this is the Tarte Tubing Mascara. Love it very much. Although I did get the House Labs mascara in my gratis this month, and it's actually so fire. Let me know if you guys want to see like gratis hauls or anything like that. And here's that makeup reveal. Like I said, I was going to work and I was running late, so I'd already shut my lights off and forgot to turn them back on, so the background is a little different, but this makeup was so pretty. Slightly Unblended is so talented. Don't forget to show her some love, give her a follow, subscribe. And if y'all like me, you could do that for my channel as well, and I would love that very much. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.